Coming up on Hi Now Daily, Coco Moon Hawaii is here featuring 5 must-haves for baby's first year. And Make-A-Wish Hawaii stops by. We meet Iris, an inspiring 10-year-old who shines on the dance floor.
Coming up on Hi Now, we are live on Oahu's North Shore. We're just a day after their grand opening. We're taking you inside the behavioral clinic and the clinic at Kahuku Medical Center. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro and you saw Kainoa. He's out in Kahuku, so that's exactly where we are going to start off our show today. Kainoa, what's happening out there on the North Shore?
Hey, how's it, Rachel? That's right. You know what? We came out over here to the North Shore about an hour ago. We brought a little bit of the rain from town. It's a little rainy, it's a little gloomy, but you know what? It is still gorgeous. It's still beautiful to be out here. And that's because it's been a big week over here for the clinic and the behavioral clinic at the Kahuku Medical Center. Now come with me. We're going to take you inside the lobby over here. And what this place is all about is this: friends and family taking care of friends and family. Right now we're going to head into the lobby and meet up with Steve Navahine. He's the Chief Executive Officer for Kahuku Medical Center to talk about the new renovation that took place and the history and why this place is so important. Come with us. How's it, Steve?
How are you doing, Kainoa?
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're so happy to be out here, and it's been such a big week for you folks, but I want you to tell our viewers out there as well a little bit about the history of Kahuku Medical Center.
Wonderful, wonderful. Kahuku has been around, this hospital has been around for many, many years. We opened our doors in 1929. Within 2008, we became a medical center. And so there's a lot of history here, a lot of things we've grown and expanded so much. And it really has become because of the needs of the community that we've grown and expanded.
Absolutely. We're actually going to show you guys a little bit around the facility here. And so innovation has gone into a few different facets for this hospital, but it's important because this is really the only facility within 30 miles in each direction, right?
Yes, and really in an emergency, we're really the safety net, 30 miles either way. And so we are a critical access hospital. And so it's so important that we offer the services that can sustain life and take care of our people and their everyday needs, and just so that we're staying healthier. Mm-hmm. And in this part right here, this is a different part, a little bit older part of our medical center. We have our emergency department right here through these doors. We have labs and imaging. We have our CAT scan.
Yeah, and this is located right in here. Can you show us this, Steve? So this. Yeah. This is this portion, correct?
Right here. So we have our CAT scan here. We provide imaging services. We have X-rays. We perform mammograms. So this is a wonderful service, and most people don't know that we have this here.
Now, it's important as well, when we're thinking about servicing the community, you guys are really innovative in terms of the way that that's happening as well. It's been a big week with now the remodel of the clinic and the behavioral clinic as well. What does that mean to you and the rest of the community?
It means everything, quite honestly, because, we're very strapped for dollars sometimes. We're in the middle of nowhere, on our own island, so to speak. And so to be able to offer services that make sense for our people here, and then to be able to sustain it long term is really important. So to have a clinic that just tripled in size to service our communities here is really, really important. And then behavioral health, since the pandemic, we've realized we need more help, mental health. Mm-hmm. And so to be able to open up that clinic also as well is a wonderful, it's a win for us here, and we're all excited about it.
Definitely. Stephen, I wanted to ask you as well. It's not oftentimes where the CEO has such integrated roots within the community that they're serving, but you're born and bred North Shore boy to now be serving in this capacity. What does that mean to you?
Honestly, it's an honor and it's a blessing. I was born and raised here. We moved when I was 8, lived on the mainland ever since. Even in my professional career in healthcare, we've been up there, moved home a few years years ago, and it's been a blessing to come here and just be a part of our people here and to make a difference. So, you know, our motto is our friends and family, taking care of friends and family, and that is so true. To be here and work amongst our own people, it's a blessing.
Absolutely. What is the best way for people to get more information about Kahuku Medical Center? We offer so many different services. We're talking here from everything from behavioral to occupational, sports medicine as well. But how do people get more info?
Well, they can certainly go onto our website, which is kmc-hi.org, or call our number. Everybody knows our number here, or of course social media. It's amazing how, and then just come here and visit us. We're happy to take you on tours. But really, we offer everything you would need here to take care of your family, rather than having to go an hour away to get those services. You can come right here. So give us a chance and let us earn your trust.
Absolutely. And don't go anywhere, because coming up a little bit later, we're going to take you inside the clinic at Kahuku Medical Center as well. That's going to do it for us for now here on the North Shore. Rachel, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks so much, Kainoa. It is World Wish Month, and today I am joined by Wish Kid Iris and Wish Granter Lee. Thank you so much for being here, you two.
Thank you for having us.
I'm so excited to talk story because we were talking a little earlier, and I have to know, is this your first time on TV?
Yes.
Yes? How do you feel so far?
A little bit nervous, but I shouldn't be.
But you know what? Our girl over here, Iris, she is a performer because you are an incredible dancer. You do all types of different dances, and we're gonna get to that in a moment. But let's talk about World Wish Month. What does that mean, and the significance of that?
Sure. Well, April is World Wish Month. The first wish was granted for Make-A-Wish in the month of April. So during April, we're celebrating our Wish Kids, we're celebrating our Wish Granters, our volunteers, our medical professionals who assist with the helping with the wishes, and everyone who's involved in the wish-making process.
Amazing. So April is going to be a very fun month for Make-A-Wish Hawaii. You folks will be doing some celebrations, maybe on the weekends. Some of the buildings here in Hawaii will be lit up blue, and that's your indication that they are here to support Make-A-Wish Hawaii, doing fabulous work for our keiki. Now, let's talk a little bit about your wish, Iris. Tell us what your wish was and what you got.
So I wished for a dance studio because when I was 4, my mom put me in a ballet class, and it kind of just stuck with it.
You stuck with it? Okay, when you saw the dance studio, look at that, how did you feel? Oh, that looked amazing. How was that?
It felt good.
It felt good? It felt good. What's your favorite types of dances?
Hip hop or lyrical?
Hip hop or lyrical. I asked you earlier, what is lyrical dance?
Lyrical is a type of expression of kind of sadness or emotional.
Okay, because we were kind of doing some drama earlier. If you want to do
Yeah.
some dance moves, you tell me, and then I'm going to try to mimic you because I know you're a fabulous dancer. What's your favorite move? Was it something like this? Oh, I love it. Okay, and you're a good dancer, I'm sure. Auntie Rachel is not that good of a dancer. But what did it feel like to get your wish granted? And I mean, this studio is at your house, and you get to go over there for quiet time. You get to go over there for dancing. And there was some cool stuff when you got into the dance studio, right? Tell me about what that was.
So when I went in the dance studio, really felt like I always had somewhere to go or some place to be where I felt right. And the stuff in there was really cool, keep me entertained for, I mean, like I could bring it for hospital visits anytime.
Anytime. You said you even got a refrigerator in there, a mini fridge. Do you stock
Yeah.
that with goodies?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of goodies? What's your favorite?
I like barbecue Fritos.
Ah, me too. I also love Funyuns, and you never tried that, so I'm gonna have to get you a bag of Funyuns. And now, Leah, I wanted to move over to you, talking about being a wish granter. That's huge for the keiki, for our community, and we really admire the work that you folks are doing. So tell us a little bit about how people can be wish granters and what that entails.
Sure. Well, first of all, we are doing a wish granting training coming up. It can be done in person here at the Oahu office, or it can be done online, and that's at
hawaii.wish.org. Part of the Wish Granter training is going everything it needs to be to become a Wish Granter. And as a Wish Granter, it's a fantastic opportunity. We get to meet all of our keiki, our local keiki, who have a life-threatening illness, something that gives them something to look forward to. So we try to encourage the kids to dream big. This is their wish. It's their wish on what is going to provide some hope and some excitement and some happiness. And the sky is the limit. So our job is just to encourage that creativity on what is your true wish, which is a really hard question to answer. And so we're there to guide through the process and be there to encourage and be there every step along the way to help with the details of the wish.
Beautiful. And then you already mentioned where people can go to sign up for the wish granting training. And before we go, I just wanted to ask, being a wish granter for the last 7 or so years, how has that been for you?
It's been incredible. I stumbled upon Make-A-Wish. I was a caterer and happened to be catering a wish and realized that I really wanted to be part of the organization. I have met the most incredible wish kids along the way and the most giving and creative staff along the way, and really been impacted by how our kids have been impacted. It's amazing to see what a wish reveal party, what it does to their whole being, their whole energy, their whole excitement, and how it takes away from whatever illness they're dealing with because of the excitement of a wish. So pretty impactful.
Amazing, you two. Thank you so much. And as we go to break, can you show us a little more dance moves? What you got? What you got? You want me to show you something?
What you want? What you want?
What you want? What you want? I want it all. Let's go.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh,
Yes. I love it. We'll be right back. You're watching Kainoa Daily. So good, man. Aloha and welcome back to Kainoa Daily. The Hawaii Technology Development Corporation, also known as HTDC, is the driving support system for accelerated programs to foster local economic growth in manufacturing, technology, and beyond. They've helped create a thriving tech sector and innovative jobs for a more connected Hawaii. And joining me right now is Amber, the founder of Coco Moon Hawaii. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yes, okay, I am a mama, so I am very familiar with your products. But before we get into all of this, let's really talk about the programs that you have benefited from. and let's just go from there and see how things have thrived for you.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm super grateful that we got to participate in the Mana Up Accelerator program, which is one of HDTC's programs. And it was just such a wonderful group to be a part of. Their mission is really about supporting local businesses like Coco Moon and helping us grow not just only in the state, but worldwide as well. I was part of cohort 3 for Mana Up. And since then, I believe there's been about 85 companies that have graduated from the program, which represents almost $72 million in revenue and 874 jobs. So
wow,
pretty awesome, the things that they're doing.
So when it comes to the program and with Mana Up, like what are some of the courses that you've gone through and how has it really launched your business?
Yeah, so I think one of the things they really help you with is figuring out your niche. Like who exactly do you want to be, who do you want to serve, and where do you want to serve those customers? So believe it or not, like that foundation actually is a step that a lot of entrepreneurs skip over. You know, we just go straight to the fun part. So building that foundation was great, and then really focusing on our marketing, where we want to reach our customers and how we want to speak to them and tell our story. So they bring in great groups like Shopify or other advertising partners to really help you kind of hone that message and get out there more.
Beautiful. And then just working with Mana Up and these accelerator programs, you've created a community, right? There is a community for you guys to kind of bounce off each other ideas and learn and grow and network, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We just had a retreat, the Mana Up retreat last week actually, and they brought all their companies together, and it was just great to reconnect, like you said, share ideas, our wins, our losses, because oftentimes you learn more from everyone's losses. I know I have a lot of fails that we've all learned from for sure. But yeah, the community's been awesome, and it just continues to grow year after year. They bring in more companies, more opportunities to learn and connect as well.
Very cool. And do you have any advice for anybody who may be starting their business, or maybe their business is not moving as quick as they would like it to be going? Do you have any advice for people out there, small business owners?
Yeah, so for those that are just getting started, my number one piece of advice would probably be just go for it. Like, don't overthink it, because you really have to learn as you go. It's a lot of trial and error, and if you try to do everything too right or too perfectly, it'll just slow you down. So just get out there, try as many things as you can, fail as many times as you can, because that's oftentimes the best way to learn.
Of course, and of course, look for some of those programs that you can get involved with, like Mana Up, and working with people like HTDC to really help you build on that foundation, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we are going to be back because we're going to be talking all about Coco Moon Hawaii, and it's so, so soft. I want to just cuddle up in one of these blankets. It's not just for babies. I think I'm going to use this too. We'll be right back. You're watching Kainoa Daily. Oh, welcome back to Hainao Daily. I found a little baby. And this is Punohu. He's gonna just help me with this interview right now. We're back with Amber of Coco Moon Hawaii. And I got him. You like that? That's good, huh? Okay. Oh, he's power ready. So Amber, we're gonna talk story about Auntie Okay.
I got it.
Mahalo. Okay, let's talk story about Coco Moon Hawaii. Your products are made for babies. So let's talk story about what we have here.
Yeah, well, Punohu is wearing one of our newest romper styles in our wayfinding print.
Hello.
And we just make a range of clothing and blankets and accessories perfect for newborns through toddlers and beyond. We even have some items for mom too. If I had to break down kind of my top picks, I would say that our swaddle blankets are my go-to recommendation for any new parents. They're made from a super soft blend of bamboo and cotton. They're nice and lightweight and breathable, which is perfect for our Hawaii weather.
Yes.
And I recommend them to every new family. I think at least 3, because you got to have one to use, one in the wash, and an extra in the car.
Oh my gosh, yes. I absolutely love these. I've had a few for my keiki, and they're perfect for pretty much anything. For the blanket, you could throw it over if you're nursing, do whatever you want. You can just use it when you get cold, ja? This one is so cute. He's touched all of them. He loves
Yes.
these. Okay, so those are the swaddles.
Yes.
And then what do we have here on the bottom, the table?
So we've got quilts up top, and then below we've got some of my favorite clothing picks. So this is our coverall. It's got kind of fold over hands and feet, so it's kind of like 2 in 1. You don't have to buy 2 things. You can fold it over to make it a footie whenever you need.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smart.
And then the one right next to it is our layette gown. This one is perfect for late night diaper changes because it's got this elastic bottom, so you don't have to worry about snaps or zippers or anything like that to make those late night diaper changes happen.
Oh yeah, because sometimes baby's still sleeping, you gotta change a diaper.
Yes.
When the snaps and the zippers and stuff,
Yes.
then you might wake them up. You
gotta
don't
make it
want to
as
do that.
easy as possible.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, you want it back? Here you go. You want it back? Yeah, you like them. It's good, ja. Okay, and then we got something on this end over here.
Yes, so these are our brand new bibs. They come with matching burp cloths. They will release early next month. And right next to those, we have our milestone cards. So as we all know, those baby days go so quickly. So these are perfect to mark those milestone moments, take all your pictures, and never lose a memory.
Yes, you got everybody covered because you got those milestone markers, but you also got the cute outfits and blankets to like make the whole thing, you know? The perfect photo opportunity.
Yes, and let's not forget about the moms.
Oh, yes, moms. And this is perfect. Just throw them right on top. Yeah.
Yes, so this is our robe. It's perfect for maternity and beyond because we all put ourselves last a lot of times, but you deserve something cute, especially in the hospital after you give birth. You want to take some cute matching photos. And hint, hint, it's the perfect gift for Mother's Day coming up too.
Yes, hint, hint. Mother's Day is coming up. That we should, make sure everybody knows that. So get your mom something really, really nice. Probably one of those beautiful robes. And then let's talk about your give back program or the way you folks give back.
Yeah, so we have 2 primary groups that we give back to. The first is the Kahuku Medical Center. As many probably know or maybe don't know, it's Hawaii's only dedicated hospital for women and children. And they're working on building a new cancer center, which is really important and awesome for our community because it means that they're building a state-of-the-art center and people won't have to travel to the mainland to get treatment anymore. So they won't have to be separated from their loved ones here. So it's a super important cause we're happy to support. We also are giving back to the Maui Strong Fund to help that community rebuild. And then Punohu is wearing our wayfinding print. A portion of that goes to the Polynesian Voyaging Society. So we have kind of our overarching causes and then some of our specific collections go to support specific organizations.
Beautiful. And if people wanted to pick up a quilt, a robe, anything that you have at Coco Moon Hawaii, how can they do that?
They can come to our website, cocomoonhawaii.com. We also have some great retailers on island too, which you can find the full list on our website.
Awesome. And then Coco Moon Hawaii has a giveaway for us. Tell everybody what that is.
Yes, we are giving away a $200 gift card. All you have to do is head to either of our Instagrams, follow us both, and tag a friend, and you'll be automatically entered to win.
Woohoo! Thank you so much for that giveaway. Go ahead and check out our Instagram, Hainao Daily, $200. And look how cute this kid. Oh my God, you definitely want to put your baby in this. Chris, look how cute. You're so cute.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Again, we're live over here on Oahu's North Shore, and we're bringing you folks inside for the very first time to the behavioral health clinic here at the Kahuku Medical Center. Now, it's called Nohona Na'au Kupono. We're going to find out what that means and what went into the mission and the vision behind this remodel. Come with us. So step inside over here, and you're gonna meet our friend Corey Napa.
Aloha.
Aloha, Corey. How are you?
Aloha. Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for having us out here. Now, it has been such a big week for you folks, unveiled to the public for the very first time. But tell people about the services that were in place here previously.
Yes, so Nohona Na'au Kupono is actually our first behavioral health clinic at the Kahuku Medical Center. We've been open for short of 100 years, so that kind of tells you the need of our community and why we've decided that behavioral health was really important and the need to open it up. So yeah, we opened up in November of 2021. We started off with 2 rooms, and the need just kind of grew from there. And so now we've actually doubled our space with the current clinic.
Tell us about the team here and the staff.
Yeah, we have a great team. We actually have a team of 5 different providers, 4 clinical psychologists. Actually, that would include a nurse practitioner and who's also a psych APRN, and then a clinical social worker, and then also our amazing registration staff.
Absolutely. In fact, some of the staff is right behind watching us, so we want to make sure we tell them aloha too. Again, so many people make it all happen over here. Now, we want you folks to come with us.
Yes.
This must have been so exciting, though, to be able to go in and redesign this place, but also serve more of the community.
Oh yes, absolutely. The remodel really comes from, we're very country, such a rural hospital. So prior to this, it was a mesh of different services. So we had HR, marketing, and then as we expanded, we saw the need to really just have a safe space, close space for our behavioral health clients. So that's really where the remodel came from. Not only expanding the services, but just making it a more welcoming and warm space for really clients to come in and work with us.
Absolutely. So come with us over here. This is actually one of the settings that you'll be in when you come down here to the clinic, correct?
Yes.
So tell us about here.
I mean, everything from the wall color. This is one of our provider rooms. She primarily works with children, so really we wanted a warm space that allows the kids to open up. And I mean, we really work from children to kupuna. So anyone coming in, we wanted them to just feel the warmth and the safe space to be able to open up and share their lives.
There's even like a keiki area over here as well, for patients and everyone who utilizes the space.
Yes, so this actually came along with the expansion to allow our providers to do play therapy, being able to engage with children in a way that they could open up. So this really expands the way that we previously provided service. So we're very happy to have this available.
Absolutely. And Corey, I have to ask, since opening and since everything that took place in 2020 with the pandemic, how has the demand for behavioral health changed? How has the way that people address and view behavioral health changed?
Yeah, so it's interesting. We opened up really kind of in the middle of the pandemic. The need was always there. I feel like just allowing the clinic to be here and open up the services was a great thing. Post-pandemic, if we want to say that, we really did see the intake in clients just, I feel like, being comfortable to talk about it. During COVID, we were kind of isolated, kind of closed off, and so being able to come to your own community center and be able to open up about those things, I feel like our community is accepting that. So it's been really a privilege and an honor to serve our community in this manner.
And absolutely, we're talking to Steve as well, a big integrated piece of this community. You as well. I mean, when we think about friends and family, taking care of friends and family, that's really the vibe that you get over here at Kahuku Medical Center. You're born and bred in this community too.
Born and bred in this community. I'm very happy that I can work in my community and really take care of my own family members. So it's been nice, yes.
Definitely. Okay, Corey, how do people schedule a consultation for the behavioral health clinic? How are they able to find out more information about Nohona Na'au Kupono?
Yes, you can find us on our website. We do have a provider biography, so if they want to kind of learn about the providers before they enroll in services, they absolutely can. If not, our main clinic number is 808-293-6282.
Okay, Corey, thank you so much and congratulations on this new beautiful space.
Thank you, Kainoa.
All right, that's going to do it for us for now. Rachel, we're going to send things back to you.
Right on. Thanks so much, you guys. Now, if you are looking to add a few pieces of furniture to your home or your workspace, Value Furniture can set you up with a custom consultation. Check it out.
Hi! Very nice to meet you.
One of the unique things here at Value is we actually offer a free design consultation. Come, let me walk you through the process. What are you looking for in your home?
Gosh, I'm really into like modern.
When visiting the showroom, we'll do a quick discovery session. Come on, sit down. Here we really get a feel of your wants and needs. With a range of designers that come from different backgrounds and tastes, we'll be able to curate exactly what you're looking to accomplish, if not more.
I would love
This one?
to do this. for us.
Perfect,
Thank
perfect.
you
So
much.
we'll put it all together.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you the couch over here.
Okay.
Where we stand out with design is we make sure to go deeper to really create something special for every customer. We want to light up all your senses, striving to help create the look, feel, touch, and even scent that'll light up your home. Our design services are stress-free. You'll have a blast with your designer and have furniture delivered to your home within 1 to 5 business days. Have any questions? Feel free to give us a call or visit us in the showrooms in either Honolulu or Kapolei.
All right, now Value Furniture is offering a designer discount to those who shop this weekend and say hi now, all in honor of our 6th birthday celebration. And by the way, the 6th annual Kauai Brewers Festival is coming up this weekend. It's on Saturday, April 20th at the Kauai Philippine Cultural Center from 2 to 6 p.m. And for guests who are 21 years old and over, there will be brewers from across the state of Hawaii, along with brews and games. There's also some entertainment. There's a Porigi Horseshoe Tournament, cornhole, beer pong, and so much more. This event supports more than 10 Kauai nonprofit organizations. All you have to do is visit them online, KauaiBrewersFestival.com for all the information, or follow them on Instagram at Downtown Lihue and at Kauai Brewers Festival. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're gonna take a quick break, but we'll be right back.
How's it, aloha gang, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're live over here on Oahu's North Shore. Right now we're standing in the newly reimagined clinic at the Kahuku Medical Center. We're joined by Dr. Jason Hughes, Chief Medical Officer. Welcome in.
It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you
Pleasure
for
to
being
be here. Doc, thank you so much. Let's tell our audience about that. Let's talk about, before we get into the grand opening of this place, the clinic, why this space has been here and what it was utilized for.
So this original space was the original plantation hospital built in the 1920s. Served the community for a very long time. About 10 years ago, we recognized the need to provide access to good quality primary care. So the vision was born about 10 years ago to build a rural health clinic. We're very proud to be one of the state's rural health clinics. Started a 4-room clinic, about 1,300 square feet, 2 providers, and quickly found that we outgrew that space, and that necessitated the need, it really gave us a need for building a bigger, more robust area.
Absolutely, and this is such a utilized facility, and we talked to Steve about this. I mean, being the only facility, medical-wise, available 30 miles in each direction.
You're correct, yeah. There's a huge need. That's why we're called a critical access hospital. It's critical that we have this access for our community.
Absolutely. That moves us into these balloons and everything that went into this past week. There was the grand opening of this place. So what went into the remodel?
Correct. We're very excited to have that grand opening. Like I said, we're very proud to be one of Oahu's rural health clinics. This remodel is really a project of blood, sweat, and tears, we say. It's taken several years to get this through permitting and then actually built and now open. We're incredibly proud of that effort to be able to provide this care to our community. It's now a 10-room clinic, up from a 4-room before.
Can we take a look?
Let's take a look.
All right, here, we're gonna bring you guys inside. All right, so go ahead, Doc. So you were saying, so we've expanded from how many rooms now?
So from 4 rooms initially to 10, well 9 in a procedure room. We've more than tripled our footprint to be able to expand those services to our community.
Okay, and in addition to the exam rooms and other services that we're able to provide here, even the addition of dental services and even the sports medicine, that's all been a part of this model as well.
Correct. As a rural health clinic, now we provide services, primary medical services here, includes kapuna to kiki to kapuna, we say. So we do pediatric services, we do adolescent, internal medicine, family medicine, elderly care, and then we're very excited to add sports medicine about 1.5 years ago.
How has that been? I would imagine that's a big game changer.
Terrific. We go big red. We have a very active community, so we recognize that as a need. We want to keep our kids healthy. We want to keep them performing, and that's been a passion for all of us here. During the pandemic, we were able to add dental services, which was a terrific resource for the community.
And even when we were talking, a lot of facilities during that time were actually pulling back on dental services but you guys actually launched during that time.
Correct. I think we're the only dental clinic to open during those 2 years, and has been just a tremendous response. The community has responded. We went from 2 beds or 2 chairs to now 5, looking to go to 7 within just a matter of a couple of years because of that demand. We also added behavioral health, as you saw, under that rural health clinic umbrella.
So, I mean, when we're talking, I'm going to swing over this way. So when we're talking about really just the utilization of different services, but the fact that bringing it back, of just why this facility in particular is so important when you're thinking about its location and then just the variety of different things it's able to offer everyone here in this community.
Yeah. We say friends and family taking care of friends and family. That is our slogan. That's the motto we live by, because it's true. We are friends and family, and 90% of our staff come from our catchment area. So we really are truly taking care of our own. I hear a lot coming here. I've been here now 14 years as a doctor. People don't want to have to leave the North Shore to get the care that they need. And our goal, our vision is to be able to provide that care for them here. They don't need to leave the North Shore to get quality care for their children, for their teens, for them themselves, for their parents. We really have that vision to be able to provide those services here and keep our people on the North Shore.
Absolutely. It is top quality care that's available here on the North Shore. I got to ask you as well, Doc, when you walked into this place for the very first time after that grand opening, being here now for over a decade, how did it make you feel?
Chicken skin. It was chicken skin. I mean, this was a vision. There were 2 providers that came together, myself and another gentleman. We had incredible staff that had the courage to open this brand new space with us. To now see in less than 10 years, we have 7 providers. We have 4 physicians, 3 nurse practitioners, a growing staff, growing services, like we mentioned, service lines. It's a chicken skin moment. It really is a dream come true.
Well, absolutely. And congratulations to you and the rest of the staff.
Thank you very much.
Such a pleasure for us to be out here and learn more about it. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're going to send things to break, and we'll see you in a bit.
Go Local Power is a West Oahu-based solar company dedicated to powering a brighter future with cleaner energy for our islands. And they're teaming up with Hawaii Soccer Academy. And I'm sitting down right now with Rhino and Ducky Irwin of Go Local Power. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, let's talk story all about this new partnership, first of its kind that I've ever heard of, with a local soccer team.
Yeah, we're super excited about this partnership. It's with Hawaii Soccer Academy. So what we've done is we've created an initiative to bring fundraising to the Soccer Academy.
Beautiful. And what does that look like, having, Go Local Power aligned with Hawaii Soccer Academy, and how will that all work?
So we initially did a $25,000 2-year sponsorship, but we've incentivized the team, the families, to bring opportunities for other people to go solar or themselves to go solar, and then we give them, the team, $1,000 once they move forward with solar with us, with Go Local Power.
Incredible. And what are the benefits of partnering with Hawaii Soccer Academy? I mean, not just for the teams, but also for the community as well. This is a big thing to do.
Yeah, it's just another way for us to be able to pour into our community, for us to be able to engage our kids at a young age, right? We want this to become a lifestyle for people. So I think that the benefits are multifold. You know that Go Local Power is all about bringing opportunities, not just getting people engaged in solar careers, but now we can also translate those benefits to our teams, our families, our communities.
Very cool. I've never seen or heard of anything like this. So this is kind of first of its kind here in Hawaii. And I think it's very smart to incorporate the families in on this, because everybody can really benefit from cleaner energy, especially being here in Hawaii, living on these islands out in the Pacific, right?
Yeah, so I think that it's interesting because people are always wondering, how do they get involved? There's a level of trust that you need to have, and sometimes you just need somebody to give you the way to take the next step, right? So with this partnership with the Soccer Academy, it's like they're there, they're letting people know about our mission, which is to help people in our community. And so, there's a friendliness there, and it makes them open to just learning about what their options are. In most cases, the people that take a look are finding like, oh my gosh, why didn't we take a look at this sooner? And they can feel really good that this is not just a benefit for them and their household, but it's also helping the academy and it's helping their team.
Love that. And then let's talk about the partnership. It's over 2 years and $25,000. That's incredible.
Yeah, well, that's just the beginning. So it's a $25,000 sponsorship to help the Academy get a great start over 2 years. But then every time that one of the team members brings an opportunity and that opportunity actually goes solar, they're going to get an additional $1,000 for fundraising.
Okay, you guys, tell me a little bit about how this all works with the Hawaii Soccer Academy.
So it's a really simple process. It could be any of the parents of the team or even someone that they know. Obviously, it's a good time to go solar because electricity costs have gone up so much. So they simply bring a copy of the bill. They submit it to the platform. They go to Go Local HSA, HawaiiSoccerAcademy.com. All right, so it's Go Local HSA. They submit their bill, and then if that homeowner goes solar with us, that team is going to get $1,000 for sponsorship.
Incredible, and a great way to educate kids at this early age that we need to go green, we need to, go solar, and of course take care of the aina that we live in, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it's all about creating awareness and engagement. So if we can get to clean energy to be a part of their lifestyle early on, then that's something that they're never going to forget about. It's going to just become a part of who they are. And you know what I love about this program is that when you think about the fact that people are going solar every single minute in this country, what an opportunity for our kids, right? Because that trend is even greater here in Hawaii. So let's take that money and then let's make a benefit for all of our teams here, not just in soccer, but softball, basketball, all the fun stuff.
Yes, so you guys are open to more partnerships.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, you heard it. Go Local Power, looking for more sponsorships to be working with the community and supporting everybody out there. So go ahead and get in touch with these guys, Ducky and Rhino Earn. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you. Yeah, pleasure.
All right, and we're also going to have all the details on our website as well, hinowdaily.com. Mahalo.
From regular checkups to specialty care, VCA Family and Oahu Veterinary Specialty Center offers a wide variety of services, and that includes chemotherapy for your pet. I'm here with Dr. Lucy Teddy and a special guest from Captain here. And today we're going to be talking about chemotherapy for our pets. Chemotherapy is a pretty broad term. Can you break down exactly what that means and what it entails?
Chemotherapy, the word, it really is kind of used to mean any drug that is going to kill a rapidly dividing cell. So it doesn't necessarily mean any like specific type or class of drug, but rapidly dividing cells, cancer tends to be reproducing more quickly than normal cells in the body. So that's why it works to kill cancer cells.
Talk about the difference between chemotherapy treatment for pets versus humans.
In human oncology, the goal is almost always to try to cure them or get at least the longest lifespan possible, knowing there's going to be severe side effects. So if you've ever known anyone going through chemotherapy, there's all that nausea and just feeling sick that whole time. For our pets, we really don't want them to have to go through that. We don't want them to have those side effects. So we use the same drugs, but we use them at lower doses that still help to kill cancer cells, so still help to make them feel better for longer, but we avoid those side effects. It means that we do rarely cure them. So rarely are we gonna get them to completely get rid of all of their cancer, but we aren't gonna make them super sick in the process. In dogs, sometimes they'll lose some fur with some drugs and not necessarily others, and it's more dogs that have a continuously growing coat, so things like poodles, and then cats can lose their whiskers. It's all purely cosmetic, I mean, worth noting, but they certainly don't feel anything from that. They're not usually gonna go bald. It's just like a few hairs here and there. And then in terms of like GI side effects, maybe they're gonna be nauseated for like 1 day in every 3 weeks when you need to give extra nausea medication, but if they're vomiting profusely, then to me that means they're not tolerating the treatment, and then we would remodify the plan.
What is the schedule like? Is it a weekly, daily, monthly treatment?
So it does depend on the cancer type and the drug, so anywhere from weekly to monthly usually. Most of the drugs are given quickly, just like a quick bolus or over 30 minutes. The chemotherapy portion itself is usually fast and they don't really feel anything other than the catheter.
What advice would you give to families who are unfortunately facing this type of situation and thinking about going through this treatment?
I think be open-minded to what we can offer. I think asking other people what they went through and their experience and coming to talk about it. It certainly isn't right for everyone, but we'll try to find the treatment that is right for you and your pet.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Doctor. And of course, we're going to post all this information on our website as well at hinowdaily.com. Captain!
everyone. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Wanted to thank everybody for tuning in today and just watching our show. We had so much fun. I got to meet an inspiring 10-year-old Iris, who is our wish kid. She came in, she's a dancer, and her wish was to get a dance studio made at her home. She got that. And I just want everybody to know that they are doing amazing work with Make-A-Wish Hawaii, and they are looking for wish granters. There is a wish granting training session that is happening on May 11th. So go ahead, hit up hawaii.wish.org for all the details. And also, Coco Moon Hawaii was on the show. They have a giveaway. Just head to our Instagram, Hi Now Daily. They're giving away $200 gift card. So many cute things. And now I want to transition over to even more giveaways from our 6th birthday. We've got a variety of goodies from many of the local businesses here on the island and throughout Hawaii. We've got Noms. This is their new flavor, campfire s'mores. You got to get your hands on these. We've got, oh, look at this. This is for 2 to go to the Kohana Distillers. This is good for 2. You can go through and do a little tasting, a little bit of a walkthrough. We've got stuff from the Honolulu Museum of Arts. There's a whole bag of goodies here. And then, of course, we've got our friends from Diamond Bakery. We've got cookies. We've got their famous graham crackers. We even got those soda crackers back here. And then Kako Collective. Take a look at this bag. Already so cute, but I want to show you what's inside. Some goodies. Just go to our Instagram so you can get some of these. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll see you guys tomorrow.